What up? Today's Thursday already. I think just February 21st. Dow's down 100 points today. Not a whole lot of moving going on in the major indexes, but some big individual movers. Let's start in the positive notes. A stock that I've been watching for quite a while and couldn't figure out why it was falling so much as it was anyway, is Delphi Technologies, DLPH. They make automotive parts. They're also, and whenever you see an article on driverless cars, which I am very bullish on, I always run across Delphi Technologies. So I couldn't figure out why is this company um, down so much, considering it's in the middle of such a high growth market right now. Well, it was up 19% today. So, I was thinking about buying some when it was $14, $15. Now it's almost 22. So I don't know. I probably missed the boat on that one. We'll see what happens. See if that one can keep going up. It had positive earnings today, I guess. So another company that just baffles my mind, Sam Adams. They make the Sam Adams beer. It's called the Boston Beer Company. Up 14% today. That stock is over $300 right now. Look back at that chart. Simply amazing. Sam Adams. Another one chart that is just absolutely amazing is Toro. Toro is the company that makes the lawnmowers. Toro stock is up 7% today on earnings. That chart, unbelievable. Let me look here quick. Back in 1998, the stock was $1 back in 1998. It's at almost 70 right now. Plus, they pay a healthy dividend. Unbelievable. And it's not like up and down, up and down. If you look at the chart, it just slowly creeps up year after year after year since that point. Just absolutely amazing. If you'd have parked your money in Toro and just held on to it, just just a fascinating chart and investment if you would have gotten into that one. Quite a few stocks up today, considering the market was down. Those were the biggest movers. Um, Stocks that I follow that were up over 5%. Some losers today. Guess what? Biggest loser on my list. Take a guess. Vuzix, company we talked about a few days in a row now. Worthless products. It's so funny today. The stock started to tank, and what did they do? And I've talked about before. They came out with a press release trying to pump their stock back up. Unbelievable, these guys. Stock is down to just over $3. That company is, well, it's crashing and burning as we speak, and I'm pretty sure um, we called that one here a couple weeks ago. I did talked extensively on Vuzix and how this company just has all these press releases all the time and these fake awards that they seem to have and these amazing smart glasses that they seem to have. Yet you read articles and reviews about these smart glasses and people can't stand them, say they're just garbage. The press releases are just, it's almost to the point where when you know what's going on, it's just almost funny. You know, stock is falling and they just try to, I think people are finally starting to figure out what's going on here. It used to be where Vuzix would put out a press release and the stock would go up 5-6% because of this story. I think people are finally figuring out that it's just the company that's releasing these stories. They really don't have any merit behind them. It's not independent research. It's just the company trying to pump up their stock. So it didn't make any difference today. Stock kept falling even after the press release today, down over 10%. One we talked about a lot lately, Overstock was down over 9% today, closed at exactly $20. I think that when it's getting close to the end of the month here, there was supposed to be so much news with Overstock in February, and we only have a week left here, and there's no news. So I think Overstock is probably going to continue to fall until their investment closes or they sell the retail part of the business, which was all supposed to happen in February and hasn't yet. So um, I don't know. You could buy some, and you could hope that you wake up one morning and one of those one of those things materializes and the stock is up 40, 50%, that's a possibility. But, I think it's just going to grind lower here if that doesn't happen. So unless you have some inside information, that's Overstock is just pretty much a gamble right now. That stock is so up and down every day. Lending Club, another one that we talked quite a bit about, is down almost 8% today, down to $3.11. That one's another pretty volatile stock. I've said my opinion on that stock is, I was pretty interested for a while. Never did buy any, and I'm glad I didn't. I did some, a lot of research first, and they seem to almost be like like one of those payday loan places. I mean, their interest rates are absolutely ridiculous. They claim to have these low interest rates, but to me, a 20 to 25% interest rate is not low. So unless you're an investor in the actual, you can go online and sign up, get an account for Lending Club, and you can be an investor and actually buy loans, and that's Lending Club actually just takes a portion of, I think I think it's from the, I shouldn't say, I don't know exactly their business model, but to me it doesn't really seem like a good model. They have revenue, but their costs are just, it doesn't make any sense for a company that doesn't have any physical locations other than maybe one, central, headquarters. I don't see why this company can't be profitable. So, I don't think if they're not profitable now, I don't think they're ever going to turn a profit. So that's one that I just wouldn't invest in. One we talked about a lot, last couple of days is Intercept Pharmaceuticals, ICPT, down big again today, 7%. That was about 90 or $100 yesterday, down to about 92 today. Not much news really. It spiked a couple days ago on some positive trial news, and then it's given back all those gains and even more, I think. And I don't see any reason why. I haven't read any or listened to any press conferences or anything, so there must be some reading in between the lines there, um, that somebody knows about. So if you're going to buy Intercept, I would definitely do some extensive research on that and find out what's going on. Um, look like Tesla was down today under 300. Um, yeah, looks like Biotechs were down. Most Biotechs I see were down today. I think they were down more than anything than Nasdaq and Dow. So yeah, we still got time. Still, I think the most interesting story is Overstock right now. Probably be talking about that pretty much every day the rest of the month, at least for a little bit, because I think it's going to be a big mover every day, one way or another. Sitting right at $20 right now, $20 even. Keep an eye on Overstock. So, all right, so I got to get going. Son's got a basketball game. We will talk to you tomorrow.